Just like we all expected, the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Florida Gators are in the Elite Eight. This has been a remarkable run for the Gamecocks, who have knocked off Marquette, Duke, and Baylor. This game will go off on Sunday afternoon, March 26th, with a 2:20 tip-off time at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Florida was the benefactor of Wisconsin's upset over Villanova in the second round, but the Gators have still knocked off Virginia and Wisconsin to get to the regional finals. The Gators are favored by 3 points to push into the Final Four in this SEC rematch with a total in the mid-130s. The South Carolina Gamecocks have such an interesting NCAA resume this year. The Gamecocks started extremely hot, much like the previous season, but had done enough to be safely in the field when things took a turn late in the year. This is a Gamecocks team that lost 5 of its last 7 games and got beat by 11 points against Alabama in the first round of the SEC Conference Tournament. This is also a South Carolina team that has 2 20-point wins in the NCAA tournament and beat the pre-tournament favorite Duke Blue Devils in the second round. South Carolina is now 25-10 on the season. They're also 3-0 against the spread in the NCAA tournament. The Florida Gators were clearly the second best team in the SEC throughout the season, but the conference was viewed as the weakest of the major conferences and took its fair share of abuse from the pundits. 3 of the last 8 teams standing are from the SEC, and one of them is guaranteed to go to the Final Four. Like South Carolina, Florida struggled going into the tournament as well. The Gators lost 3 of their last 4 games, including 2 to a Vanderbilt team that could not get out of the first round. Say what you will about how fortunate Florida got that their second round matchup was a Virginia team with serious offensive deficiencies, and that their Sweet 16 matchup was against a number 8 seed. Wisconsin didn't play like a number 8 seed and was thoroughly underseeded by the selection committee. Taking a look at the betting statistics, the South Carolina Gamecocks are 25-10 on the season. They went 15-3 at home and 10-7 on the road. The team is 14-17-1 against the spread, having gone 13-18-1 on the over-under. On the other side, the Florida Gators are 27-8. They went 9-1 at home and 18-17 on the road. The team is 19-13-1 against the spread and 15-18 on the over-under. The South Carolina Gamecocks should be able to keep this one close, and things should really tighten up in a spot like this. Familiarity is a good thing for the under in this game as well, as neither team is going to push the pace, and both squads know each other's strengths and weaknesses. With Florida coming off such an emotional game, and South Carolina getting the chance to rest easy, we'll have to see if there's any sort of hangover effect in this game. The Gamecocks are riding a nice wave right now and have the best player on the floor in Sedarius Thornwell, so we'll take the shot here with South Carolina at +3. For more information and statistics on this event and every other sporting event this week, check out bangthebook.com. Bang the Book is your best resource for sports betting information before you make your weekly assault on the sports books.